All right, welcome back to What's Going On with Earl Ingram. And as we head towards the end of 2025, it's still pretty amazing to me that we are almost through a quarter of this century. That's so mind boggling to me. And speaking of being a quarter of the way into another century, uh,
I know
my,
where you're going. I know where
my,
you're going with this, Earl.
my good friend Sandy Williams is back in the saddle again. Good morning to you, Sandy. How you doing?
I'm doing all right. You were talking about being a quarter of the way through the century, and I keep finding myself slipping and using the term 19 to preface the year we're in. So it's 25 years, and I'm still trying to get used to the 21st century. But here we are.
Sandy, it is just unbelievable. It seems like yesterday that I was looking forward to partying like it was 1999.
Yeah, and that was the future.
Yes, that was the future.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
needless to
Well,
say, we are here, and you know, again, been fortunate and blessed to have been able to have good contact with you, my friend, for another year. Great content, great conversations, and today is not going to be any different. We're going to talk about, you know, the judicial system, the inner workings of it. And I can't think of anybody any better than to have this discussion and conversation with than you, my friend Sandy. The judicial system is pretty broad based, and I know about the Supreme Court. I know about the local judges and the state judges and all of that. But we're going to have an in depth conversation with you about the way that system is all set up.
well,
So without any further ado, I'll kind of turn it over to you. Go ahead.
yeah. Well, what brought this to mind was my twin sister's married to a fellow who's been a kind of a noted American history professor for an entire career. And every once in a while, we just talk about things. What's going on in the world? What does he think? And most recently, what he wanted to talk about is the extent to which he's concerned that, from a history standpoint, our